for some daytime baseball.
Milwaukee, the third baseman, Eric.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He also has 1 home run. Strike one to start the at-bat. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Cain is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
In is Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Fouled away. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 0-1 offering.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
He's set. The 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right. but foul. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin.
Here it comes. Justin Smoke is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On, he pops it up. Braun coming on, and this will land foul. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Bottom of the second here with no score. A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Sogard. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And now a pitch on the way. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but...
And Molina's aboard a base hit. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tommy Edman. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Woodruff. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Orlando Arcia.
Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Woodruff. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Eric.
Here's Eric Sogard. A ball and no strikes. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
0-1 count and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and 2 strikes now. Woodruff, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. At the plate, Jack Flaherty.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Yelich, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 2-0 now. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nope. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch on its way. Justin Smoke is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. One run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Ball 2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman,
And now a pitch on the way.
Smith.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. On to the shortstop, but thrown away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop,
Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
21.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Carpenter.
From the stretch.
1-0.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High and deep to straightaway right. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Molina.
Has a look, now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
1-1's the count.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Molina. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tommy Edman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The bat, number
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Very high, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brandon.
Standing in now, Brandon Woodruff. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The third baseman, number 7.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. A ball and no strikes. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Wong has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. From the belt, the pitch. Men on third with 2 down. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a flare out to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Pause, now the pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Genesis Cabrera trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Keston Hiura will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Edman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Aaron Wilkerson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Aaron.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Leading off,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Harrison.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is taken high, but for a called strike three. Lane Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-1 to count. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder, Dexter.
The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Alex Reyes takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 29.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth.
The first baseman, Justin Smoke.
He's set, and the pitch. Justin Smoke is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Ready once again, Omar Narvaez.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Reyes, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 0-1, here's the pitch. Narvaez, the former Chicago White Sox. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Into the box, Orlando Arcia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the stretch. Popped up. Goldschmidt over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Avisail Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Avisail Garcia.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. Second and third, 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Corbin Burns enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Corbin.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one got a piece of him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Two and 2 count. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Tyler Webb is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Sogard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Leading off for the Brewers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. DeYoung into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Edman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So striding in, Christian Yelich. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Webb, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yadi Molina digging in now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 2. Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Popped him up. Sogard in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Ray Black takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Harrison Bader is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Tyler O'Neill will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. High and away, not close. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in. Ryan Helsley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Edman is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Justin Smoke now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Fowler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. David Phelps will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Manny Pena will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, second base.
Riding in once again, Colton Wong. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
0-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box now, Paul DeYoung. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. John Gant enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Manny Pena. Ball 1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Wong for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So bases empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 1.
1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Josh Hader enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 71. Josh.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Braun is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping up now, Yadier Molina. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Edman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do